Hey guys, Gracekain here, back with another round of eco for another eco-friendly video. But first, before we get into the video, guys, I just want y'all to know that I want to set my goal, my very first YouTube goal for 100 subscribers. Right now, I'm at about a 43, 44, 45 or so at the making of this video. So if you guys help me out, hit me up with a subscribe. I'm trying to get my first stretch goal of 100 videos. 100 subscribers, and I'd really appreciate it. Today, we're gonna talk about the workbench and what all things you can do with the workbench. And if you watched the first video, you could probably tell things don't look the same as they did when we left off. I decided I was going to try to play with the configuration files for the server, try to make the world bigger, which it can be done, but the saves don't quite like it all that much. So I kind of inadvertently ruined the last save. So I created a new world, loaded it up. It's all stock, and I found a nice little spot to put my house down, and I kind of started building a house. I found this little spot. If I could zoom in and show you, if you look, it's relatively large and it's relatively flat, and it's just got the one tree in the middle. And right behind it is a jungle area with a whole bunch of berries and ferns, things I could eat and stuff like that. And if you look in my map, you could also see that I already put down my storage chest inside my house. So, yep, there's that. But I kind of want to show you something that's pretty cool with the storage chest. I know I got some wood laying around here. Go grab this bit of wood. Oh, 5 logs. Come on, elk, get out the way. I call it an elk. It's probably a deer or something like that, but that's a huge deer. You walk up to your storage chest. If you're carrying something, you hit the right mouse button, and boom, it automatically just sticks it on in there. So I thought that was pretty neat. And well, anyway, this is my house. Got a couple of little windows in it. You know, pretty nice. No door. And I got all this space out here to expand. So I like it. It looks pretty good, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna pull out my workbench. I'm gonna plop it down. Let's see, and we'll start talking about it. So you walk up to the workbench, you hit E to open it up, and you can see, you know, it could create things like arrows and boards and so on and so forth. And like right now, to make an arrow, I need hunting, and I don't have hunting at the moment. So the skills that I took, if I can open up my skill thing. I took lumberjacking, I took gathering, I took what was that, crafting for the workbench, and and I took storage for the chest. So anyway, different things you could craft, boards and campfires and carpentry. You need cooking to make a campfire, you need carpentry to make a carpentry table, and so on and so forth. And on the right side over here, you can see what the resources that are required, and if you want to make more than one, you could scroll that and it tell you how long it takes to make each, and then you can order it. In the back side, this is where you can store all your resources. Your resources get stored here, and then when you make something, it gets deposited in the back end, and you come back here and pick it up. But one thing I wanted to show you is I want to knock some of these walls out here. You gotta watch how you construct your house here, because let's see. There we go. It says workbench disabled, room requirements not met. So you have to build a room to put your workbench in before it'll actually work, which I kind of like that, because it prevents somebody from joining the server, dropping down a workbench, making a whole bunch of arrows and running around trying to grief somebody, and you know, it just kind of deters some of that. I kind of like that, you know. And it says the room containing the workbench requires the following: must be placed in a closed room. Create a room first. So I'm guessing all these big windows or whatever, it doesn't mean it's a closed room. Must be placed in a room with a volume of 10 or above. And I'm kind of thinking 10 with a volume of 10 is maybe a room that's 2 wide and 5 deep, and I don't think height matters, so that would be considered 2. And then it could share one room with another crafting table. So if you put anything more than 2 in there, I think it won't work. and then it must be built out of logs and have at least 10 log blocks. So I don't know if that means you could have half log, half concrete building, and as long as you got 10 blocks of log, it'll work, but we're gonna figure that out later. So I'm gonna close this, and I'm gonna kind of close up these windows, and you wait a minute. I think it's gonna register and let me know. Oh, yep, okay, it says the workbench. If you look down there, the workbench has been re-enabled. Your work has restarted. All right, so I need to make a door, and I know you can make a door in the workbench, so I'm gonna go to door, and let's see, I'm gonna need 5 logs. Now I have quite a few logs in my chest, behind me, so I'm gonna walk over here, open it, and I'm gonna grab, and I'll only let you carry 5, so I'm gonna go back on over, open up my workbench, highlight it, open it up, go to the storage, and then move my 5 logs into storage. Now, if your chest is close enough to your bench, like my chest is, you could open up both interfaces and take the logs from one interface and drop it in the other. And so you could go back and forth as long as they're both open and they're close enough. So right now I got plenty of logs to make whatever I need to make. So I'm gonna open this up, go to the door. I want one door. Order is green. Everything in green shows you I can make it, but I don't think I can make any arrows because I don't. Yeah, not even hunting. Let's see. Door. All right, and then it takes 5 minutes to make a door. Now you don't have to stand here and have it open to make a door, right? So while we're waiting on that, we're going to talk about something else. We're going to talk about fee, the fee per hour and the tax per hour. See, right now we're on unowned public land. That means nobody owns this crafting station. Okay, so what does that mean? So it means anybody can use it and there's nobody owns it. You can't charge a fee for it because nobody's going to be able to pay the fee. So how do you claim it? Well, you claim it by putting down your markers, your plot markers. Now each plot marker will claim 25 tiles, 25 square meters. So you plop it down with your right mouse button, and if you look at the map, it shows that I claimed this little square right here. So you want to walk around. You kind of want to zoom in a little bit and make sure you go inside your house and just start plopping them down, you know, so you can own the property around your house. It's already claimed. Let's see. We go out here. Claim this little spot back here. All right, there we go. Now I want to claim this spot here. Let's see, right there. Right here, okay. All right, now I have 1 stake. No, I got 4 stakes left, okay. I'm gonna get like a yard thing going on, I guess. Add 1 more. All right, and I got 1 left. So I got 225 square meters claimed, and I'm gonna come out here and claim. Well, I didn't want to claim that. So how do you unclaim property? Well, you go out, and you kind of want to zoom in to do this, because if you're on the outskirts like that, it doesn't consider you on the property. So you gotta get inside the property, and then you go down to your deed. You right-click your deed, and right here it says unclaimed current plot. So you just hit unclaimed current plot, it disappears, and you get your property claim flag back. And then go back out. Oops, scroll out so I can see where I'm at. Come inside here and let's see, plop down another estate. All right, so there we go. I have 250 square meters of property. Now let's go back to our crafting station. Our workbench. Open up our workbench, go to storage, and it says owned by Gracekain. Okay, so my fee, what does that mean? This means the owner charges a fee of whatever per hour to use this crafting station. Well, charges one of what? Well, you click on the plus sign, and it opens up this little interface. Now, I believe this interface kind of shows everything in game. So, for an example, let's just say for every hour that you use my workstation, my workbench, you owe me 3 huckleberries. So the owners charge a fee of 3 huckleberries per hour to use this crafting station. So if you use my crafting station, you can use it for an hour for 3 huckleberries, and you don't have to have the huckleberries on your property, on your person. It could be in your house, which has to be, you know, or in what I'm saying, in a chest, but the chest has to be on your property, so the game knows, okay, that's your chest. We're going to take what you owe Gracekain out of your chest and to pay for the usage of the table, of the workbench. So that's a pretty cool little thing we got going on here. So, and while I'm still waiting on this door, well, I tell you, that's a long 5 minutes. We're gonna go plop down this sign that I made earlier. So anyway, hit the sign is in my hotbar, it's number 7. You hit E to rotate it, and you plop it down wherever. That looks good. Now, you either gotta wait a minute for it to show up, or what you do is you back up and then let everything phase out, and okay, and then it phases in. Okay. Alright, so you walk up to it, hit E, and you can type on it. Let's see, elk overlook. Oh, my keyboard's been doing that, and I don't know why. It's like doubling. It's a mechanical keyboard, and I don't know if the switches are going out or what. But anyway, wow. All right, I screwed that up. All right, let's see. Close it. There we go. It says work order 4 completed. Okay, work order 4 completed. Okay, return to the workbench to collect your goods. I don't know why it says work order 4. Maybe it's supposed to have a name there or something. I don't know. Anyway, this is elk overlook, so I think that's pretty, you know, appropriate. All right, let's go get our door. Where's our door? If you go to storage, there's our door. You can stick it wherever you want, I guess. And we'll pull it out. Door out. We're gonna put the door in place. Hit the right mouse button, and then right mouse button to open and close the door. That's pretty cool. And if you walk up and you hit E, you can. Let's see, a locked door may only be accessed by the authorized user. Set in the deed of the property where it is placed. So anyway, that would be me. If you look down here at the bottom, why does it say Graceburg? I don't know. Gracekainburg. Okay, owner Gracekain authorized. So I'm the authorized user. Gracecainburg. Maybe that's just the name they decided to give me. Well, alright guys, let's see. I already made a torch, but let's make another one. Why not? Let's see. Work created for torch. Work order created for torch. Alright, let's see. Work order 4 completed. Return to the workbench. I guess maybe it should say torch right in here. Let's see. Storage, torch. Oh, I already got a torch, but now I have 2. So. Alright. Oh man, it even lights up the inside here. Can I stick it on the wall? No, I can't stick it on the ground. Can I stick it in there? Oh, I'm gonna burn my chest. Let's see. Oh man, I wish I could stick it on the wall. That'd be great. No, I can't hit anything with it either. Alright, let's pull that. There we go. I'm gonna stick those in there. Stick my deed in there, since I'm the only one that can use this because it is locked. Now it's unlocked, but now it is locked. Let's see. Well, alright guys, I appreciate y'all tuning in and kind of went over this workbench. It kind of went over a few other little things, and let me know what y'all think about the video in the comments below. If y'all like the channel, please subscribe. I'm shooting for 100, so that really helped me out. So anyway, let me know what y'all thinking about the comments below. Don't forget to leave me a like, and I'll see y'all later for some more eco-friendly videos. Hey guys, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch that video. If y'all enjoyed it, please smash that like button. Don't forget to leave me a comment in the section below, and please support my channel and subscribe.